Here's a quick tour of our Conqueror Comfort. On the right hand side here you can see where the flap is down. We can add a room on here that comes out an extra 1.5 meters, and it's 2.5 meters long. It's brilliant for longer stays with the kids, but at the moment, for now, we've actually got enough room inside for this day. As they get bigger, we'll obviously be setting that up every time. Coming into the tent, we've set up one bed on the ground here, and then there's a nice ladder to take us up to the top bed, which is a incredible 2.1 by 2.1 meters. It's massive. You can sleep 4 people up here. We've just got the 3 of us up here, and you can actually have a beautiful view outside the window at the end, and it helps a lot with the ventilation. Side flaps on both sides as well. Back down here we've got masses of storage. In here there's 3 of these military type boxes that stack up and slide out here. The rails on these drawers are incredible. They just glide beautifully. And then we've managed to fit all the adults' clothing up the top, and the kids each have a section down on the bottom drawer. And when you're driving, these just handily lock into place so they don't slide around while you're driving. And then a little vanity unit on the side here. Thrown up a nice, just one of these lights seems to be enough to light up the whole entire room, which is excellent. Coming up, that is actually a braai covering the wheel on the outside. There's space for a gas bottle on either side of the back. And yes, we do have a gas stove connected here. So a nice double gas stove. Round to some nice extra storage for more cutlery, pots and pans, more stuff in here. Nice battery management system and everything set up on this side. It actually comes with the glasses, plates and cups, which is very useful. And it actually came with a fairly full cutlery drawer too. We plug in a kettle and toaster over here as well. And you can actually hook up a tap set here, which we've not done yet. But the geyser obviously can heat up the hot water, and it's fantastic for being able to wash dishes right at your campsite, so you don't have to go wandering around to all the ablution blocks all the time. Underneath here, where the license plate is where all the extra tent poles are stored. In fact, all of the tent poles have been stored in here, which has been very handy. This tap at the back here is where you can drain the trailer. It stores 160 litres of water, so if you're done with it, you don't want to be carrying it around. Oh, 150. Close. And on this side we have a very handy 80 litre Snowmaster, which came with the trailer itself, which we can put frozen on one side, fresh on the other, or more importantly, fridge on one side and drinks on the other. Additional drink storage there behind the helmets. And these are actually quite easy to open, and it gives quite a nice extra bench space here. And you can see the all-important bar area, which actually has little elastic things to keep your wine bottles nice and snug while you're driving along. And again, these doors are just like the ones on the inside, where there is plenty of storage space. Round to the nose cone. In here is where you find the geyser. There's a lot of storage space in here. There's the geyser, and there's one of these caps on either side to fill up the water tanks on the inside. And excellent storage space to either put wood, or we actually strap up a big grey container on there, one of those big plastic containers for all our bedding.